Yesterday, before police showed up here at Columbia, students received a shelter-in-place warning. Hours later, we saw dozens upon dozens of protesters in zip ties taken into city and police buses as their peers, protesters, and even faculty members cheered them on from the outside. Dozens of NYPD officers in riot gear entered Columbia University around 9 p.m. Some through locked gates, others seen here coming through a second-floor window of the building occupied by demonstrators Tuesday night. The officers entered Hamilton Hall at the request of the university. While inside, police cleared barricades, conducted multiple arrests, eventually clearing the building. Police also began clearing the tent encampment that had been the symbol of the protest on campus for nearly 2 weeks. Then NYPD moved further north in Harlem towards the City College campus. We were there when dozens of officers breached a gate to clear the encampment and began arresting protesters. Dozens more students were loaded onto city buses and detained by the end of the night. Many faculty members were outside, like this professor we spoke to, who was visibly upset over seeing so many students handcuffed.
I'm just devastated that this is happening to every single campus in this country. By letting the military in, by letting the police in, these are just students.
At a press conference before police arrived at the college campuses, Mayor Eric Adams blamed outside agitators for the chaos and urged student protesters to call it quits.
We cannot and will not allow what should be a peaceful gathering to turn into a violent spectacle that serves no purpose.
Wesleyan University President Michael Roth says he has not cleared the encampments at his campus, but he thinks students' efforts should be on legislators instead.
It's the White House that can make a difference on the ground in Gaza and in Israel. And so I think getting our political energies pointed in the right direction could be very powerful.
Police will now stay on campus here at Columbia until at least May 17th. Yesterday, the university said in a statement that any of the students who were inside Hamilton Hall could face expulsion. But yesterday at CUNY, I heard from a student who was saying, look, we're all here in solidarity with the suffering in Gaza, and any consequence students face is just paling in comparison. Vlad.
All right, Lilia, thank you very much.